Hey everybody, hello, a very good afternoon, and welcome back to our channel Info Island, and also welcoming you guys to our daily current affairs video where we bring you the latest news from all around the corners of the world. So, guys, as you're aware, it's the 7th of July 2023 today, and we have got all the information regarding those important current affairs and events that were there in the highlights recently and made it to today's update. So, guys, as you are aware, and even if you are not aware, I am your host and your host, Jyoti. And today we will be discussing the top news stories that we have gathered from all around the corners. So, yes, let's quickly get into the video and look for the top stories and events that were there in the highlights and made it to today's update. And yes, we have brought up these information in order to help you guys in your daily preparation of the competitive exams that you guys are pursuing. So yes, let's quickly move ahead in the video and look for the questions, top 10 questions and answers of today's current affairs video. Okay, so starting with the questions. First up we have, who out of the following was awarded BET Lifetime Achievement Award for the year 2023? And the options are option A, A.R. Rahman, option B, Busta Rhymes, option C, Bob Dylan, or is it the option D, Jennifer Lopez? So guys, I hope you guys have gathered all your pen and paper and ready with the answers in your head. And yes, if you have guessed the correct answer of this particular question, let's move ahead to the question number 2. Next up, we have question number 2. Which of the following union ministry launched NOC approvals for new drugs and inoculation system, which is called NANDI, that is NANDI in short? And the options available are option A, Ministry of Health and Family Affairs, option B, Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, option C, Ministry of Science and Technology, or is it the option D, that is Ministry of External Affairs? So yes, what should be the correct answer? Please make a mark on that. And moving ahead in the video, in the end of these questions, we are going to share the correct answers with you guys. Next up, we have question number 3. Pinanga subterranean, which city has ability to flower and fruit below ground, belongs to which of the following plant species? And the options are option A, palm, option B, mango, option C, coconut, or is it the option D, potato? Okay, so by the time you're guessing the correct answer, let's move to the next question. Question number 4. Pregnant Workers Fairness Act has been enacted in which of the following country? And your options are option A, USA, that is United States of America, option B, India, option C, Japan, or is it the option D, that is China? Moving to the next question. Next up, we have question number 5. Which out of the following is the fourth country to sign the Just Energy Transition Partnership Deal? And your options are option A, Ukraine, option B, Senegal, option C, Chile, or is it the option D, Sri Lanka? Next up, we have question number 6. What out of the following is the GNPA ratio of scheduled commercial banks in March 2023? Sorry, it's scheduled commercial banks in March 2023. And the options are option A, 9.9%, option B, 7.9%, option C, 5.99%, or is it the option D, that is 3.9%? Next up, we have question number 7. Which of the following institution is set to release a consultation paper on finfluencers? And the options are option A, RBI, option B, Niti Aayog, option C, SEBI, or is it the option D, NPCI? Moving to the next question, and yes, question number 8. Gustav Klimt, who is renowned for the Kiss painting, is from which of the following country? And the options are option A, Austria, option B, France, option C, Greece, or is it the option D, Russia? Time for our next question, that is question number 9. Which of the following country released the draft regulations for a green credit system? And the options are option A, Sri Lanka, option B, India, option C, China, or is it the option D, Afghanistan? Okay guys, so that brings us to the last question of today's current affairs video. What out of the following is the name of the chronic disorder wherein the body's immune system mistakenly attacks itself? And the options available are option A, self-sclerosis, option B, active sclerosis, option C, multiple sclerosis, or is it the option D, potential sclerosis? Okay guys, so those were the very important top 10 questions of today's current affairs video. Now it's time to unveil the answers, and yes, let's get into the video and look for the answers. I hope you guys have guessed the correct answers, and even if not, that's completely okay, as yes, now you're in a position to know whether or not you know about these current affairs answers. So yes, sharing with you the answers of those questions now. And yes, we have the correct answer for question number one. That is option B, Busta Rhymes. And you can also call it Busta Rhymes. American rapper Busta Rhymes was awarded the BET Lifetime Achievement Award for the year 2023. Throughout his career, Busta Rhymes has released a total of 9 studio albums, all of which have received praise from critics from almost everywhere. Busta Rhymes has received widespread recognition for his contributions to hip hop. He has also been honored with 12 Grammy Awards nominations. It is presented by the Black Entertainment Television, that is BET in short, network, and has been held since 2001. Moving to the next answer, and the correct answer for question number two is option B, that is Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry, and Dairying. Union Minister Parshottam Rupala launches NOC approvals for new drugs and inoculation system, that is Nandi in short, portal. With this portal, DAHD will facilitate the regulatory approval process with the transparency to assess and examine veterinary product proposals will be more streamlined through integration with the Sugam portal of Central Drugs Standard Control Organization. Next up, we have the correct answer for question number three, and it's option A, palm. As per a recent scientific discovery, Pinanga subterranean is a member of palm species having the ability to flower and fruit below ground. The species is native to the tropical island of Borneo in Southeast Asia. This is one of a kind of palm species out of the 2,500 species of palm known to science. Next up, we have the correct answer for question number four, option A. And those of you all who have guessed the option A as the correct answer, they all are correct, as United States of America is the correct answer. Recently, Pregnant Workers Fairness Act, that is PWFA, has been enacted and brought into effect in the United States. This legislation ensures that millions of pregnant workers throughout the country will benefit from enhanced social protections. The law mandates to offer reasonable accommodations to employees in the workplace for medical conditions related to the entire period from pregnancy to postpartum recovery. Time for the next answer, and the correct answer for question number five is option B, Senegal. Senegal has become the fourth country after South Africa, Indonesia, and Vietnam to sign the Just Energy Transition Partnership Deal, that is JETP in short. Just Energy Transition Partnership was evolved at the 26th United Nations Climate Change Conference of the Parties, which is called COP26 because it was 26th conference. It is 26, and COP here stands for Conference of the Parties, and in together as a together it's known as COP26 in Glasgow. JETPs are a financing cooperation mechanism to help heavily coal-dependent emerging economies make a just energy transition. Next up, we have the correct answer for question number 6, that is option D, 3.9%. The gross non-performing assets (GNPA) of the scheduled commercial banks, which declined to a 10-year low of 3.9% back in the month March for the year 2023. It is expected to fall further to 3.6% by next year in the month of March 2024, as per the Reserve Bank of India. However, the report stated that nearly 10% of retail borrowers are missing monthly payments, and apart from all those 10%, that is the 90% of the borrowers, they are not at all missing those monthly payments. They are being repaying and paying on timely basis. Next, we have the correct answer for question number 7. It's option C, that is SEBI. Influencers are individuals who utilize their public social media platforms to provide guidance and share anecdotes regarding money, finance, and stock investments. Securities and Exchange Board of India, that is SEBI Chief Madhabi Puri book talked about the growing number of influencers and inducements in the market. SEBI's plan is to publish a consultation paper consisting of a set of rules is now going to be followed by all the financial influencers. Time for our next answer, and the correct answer for question number 8 is option A, Austria. At a London auction held by Sotheby's, the final portrait created by Austrian artist Gustav Klimt was sold for a total of rupees 100 total of money 108.4 million US dollars, and yes, in INR it's almost 885 crores rupees, making it the highest priced artwork ever sold at a European auction. So, guys, that's a lot of money involved in that Austrian Austrian portrait who has made this Gustav Klimt, who has made this kiss painting, which has been sold for 885 crores rupees, and in US dollar, it's 108.4 million dollar. That's a lot of money, and because it involves such a huge money, it has made history by making it the highest priced artwork which has been ever sold by now at a European auction. Regarded as one of the most influential decorative painters of the 20th century, Gustav Klimt's oil on canvas painting, The Kiss, created between 1907 and 1908, depicts two lovers in an embrace and is recognized as one of his most iconic masterpieces. Next up, we have the correct answer for question number 9, which is option B, India. The Ministry of Environment, Forests and Climate Change has released draft regulations for a green credit system offering incentives to individuals to farmer producer organizations, industries, rural and urban local bodies, and other stakeholders for their environmentally beneficial actions. In the notification, the Ministry has invited feedback and suggestions for a period of total 60 days. So guys, yes, that brings us to the last answer of today's video, and the correct answer for question number 10 is option B. And all of you all who have mentioned C as the correct answers, who have guessed option C as the correct answer, they are absolutely correct, as multiple sclerosis is the correct answer. In a recent study, researchers have identified a genetic variation associated with the progressive deterioration of multiple sclerosis, that is MS, marking an important milestone towards the development of a potential new medication. MS is a chronic disorder wherein the body's immune system mistakenly attacks itself, resulting in various symptoms including visual impairment, mobility issues, and some of the balance problems have also been found as the symptoms of multiple sclerosis, wherein your body's immune system itself is going to attack. Okay guys, so those were the questions as well as the answers for today's current affairs video. Now it's time to share with you guys some of the abbreviations that we have jot together and put together from the questions that we just shared in today's video. So guys, as I have told you earlier also, these abbreviations, these acronyms, they have a key importance in all kinds of competitive exams. So whether you're preparing for a UPSC exam, an SSC exam, or any of the banking PO examination, these abbreviations are going to help you like anything. So yes, it is a must that you have a certain knowledge, even if you do not know the the detailings, but कहते हैं ना कि मोटा मोटा ऊपर से आपको उसके बारे में पता होना चाहिए. So in a nutshell, I just want you guys to memorize the kind of abbreviation that we are sharing with you guys on a daily basis. So yes, starting with today's abbreviation that we just saw in the questions as well as the answers of today's video. So at number one, we have BET, which stands for Black Entertainment Television. Number two, we have Nandi, that stands for NOC approvals for new drugs and inoculation. At number three, we have NOC, that stands for No Objection Certificate. Next, we have a PWFA, that stands for Pregnant Workers Fairness Act. At number five, we have JETP, that is JETP, which stands for Just Energy Transition Partnership. Next, we have at number six is COP, that stands for Conference of the Parties. Next, at number seven, we have GNPA, that stands for Gross Non-Performing Assets. Next, we have at number eight a SEBI, that stands for Securities and Exchange Board of India. Next, at number nine, we have FPOs, that stands for Farmer Producer Organizations. Next, at number 10, we have MS, that stands for Multiple Sclerosis. And yes, at last, we have number 11, which is the last abbreviation of today's video, and it's NPCI, that stands for National Payments Corporation of India. So guys, that's about the abbreviations. I am repeating it once again. It is a humble request from me to you guys to, learn these kind of abbreviations as they seem very easy, but when we do not know the expansion, it becomes all the more very confusing and difficult for us to know the meaning because at times it happens जब हमारे पास options आते हैं, चार पांच तरीके के अलग अलग options आते हैं, तो अब अगर हमें नहीं पता होता उससे बिल्कुल बिल्कुल भी नील आइडिया होता है तो हमें उस टाइम पे ऑप्शंस ही आपको इस तरह के लगेंगे कि आपको लगेगा हाँ भाई ऑप्शन ए भी हो सकता है बी भी हो सकता है सी भी हो सकता है डी भी हो सकता है एंड सो ऑन सो यस इट इज़ अ मस्ट that you should know the expansion as well as the terms as well as these acronyms. So, yes, guys, that's it for today's update on Daily Current Affairs Roundup. If you found this information useful and if you found this information informative, please subscribe to our channel for more such daily news updates. And also, don't forget to leave a comment down below in the comment section with your thoughts on today's stories. And if you have any news tips or stories that you would like us to cover on our channel, then feel free to leave them in the comment section. We would definitely look at them and come up with a new video that you guys want us to prepare on that certain topic. And other than that, if you guys have any suggestions, any recommendations from you guys to us, we are happy to welcome all of those suggestions and recommendations. So please share them also with us. That's it. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for watching, and we will see you soon again tomorrow with more such current affairs news. Till then, let's keep learning, keep sharing, and keep supporting each other. Do like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Info Island, and also follow us for more such informative video. And if you want to be updated and want to look for the other current affairs uh, also of the month of July, June, May, then you can easily go to our channel and look for the other available videos also. So yes, that's it. Thank you so much.